Good morning guys, and welcome to today's productive vlog. We're gonna get a lot done today and I'm so excited. I love Saturdays, they're my favorite day. The first thing I like to do is my devotional and listen to worship music. I would like to thank Techniques for sponsoring today's video. They're launching their new noise canceling and true wireless earbuds, and I'm excited to talk to you guys more about these earbuds later. As we progress through this productive vlog, I'm going to be giving you some of my best tips on how to stay productive, especially on the weekends. I personally enjoy having a very productive Saturday morning. That's like my best, most productive time, but the time may be different, the day may be different for you. So just because I'm doing it on Saturday doesn't mean that that's the only time or the best time. The first tip I have is to get ready for the day. It's only 7:45, but I changed my shirt, I put on some light makeup, and I have my productivity glasses on. Do whatever makes you feel like you're ready to be productive. For me, it's definitely getting dressed, and I always put on my blue light glasses because it just sets me in the productivity mode. Okay, and one more tip before we actually get started is to just block out a section of time where you're gonna grind and be productive. So I'm time blocking between 7:30 a.m. and 12 p.m. to work my butt off, be productive, get a million things done. That way I can relax and enjoy my Saturday afternoon, my Saturday night, and my entire Sunday. Relaxing and recovering is just as important, and we do need to make sure that we set aside enough time for that as well. Alrighty, the next thing is obviously to make a to-do list. There is nothing better than a solid to-do list, but it's important to keep it realistic. I'm only gonna write down the things I know I can actually, oh hi Vinny, accomplish in that time. If I overwhelm myself, I will feel frustrated and be down on myself for not completing everything. Okay, so the first thing, or the most important thing I need to do is edit a video. I need to upload the video. I need to do a quick tidy. What that consists of is wiping the counter and vacuuming. I keep it very simple when it comes to my quick tidy because that's not the focus of today. My focus is not going to be cleaning the house today. I need to do one load of laundry, declutter the guest bedroom closets. I need to brush Vinny. I'll explain what that is later. I like to do that at least once a month. I need to work out, of course. I love doing that Saturdays. I'm looking at my list from yesterday because I kind of brainstormed last night an idea of things I wanted to get done, so that's why I'm referencing that. Vinny, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get down. Get down. Thank you. I need to record a podcast and return my Christmas lights that I don't need. All right, here is my list, and the idea is that I can definitely accomplish all these things in my given time block. So what I like to do is tackle the most important thing first, which is for me, editing and uploading a video. That is my #1 priority. If I don't get that done this weekend, then I failed. So always do the most important thing first in case something comes up and you're not able to finish the rest of your list. So let's start editing. Okay, I finished editing and I am hungry. Another tip that I have is to fuel your body. I'm the type of person who gets really hangry, and if I don't eat on time, it completely throws off my productivity, my mindset, and everything. So my go-to meal on the weekends is oatmeal. This is just regular oats with frozen blueberries and peanut butter. It's so good. It keeps me full for a long time because of the oats and the peanut butter, and the blueberries make it naturally sweet. So super easy. I just put it in the microwave because I am too lazy to use the stove. I like to mix it all up like this till it becomes a big mush, and then I just eat it. What are you looking at? Boop. I forgot to say this earlier, but another tip that I have, Vinny, what are you doing? Another tip that I have is to wake up at the same time every day, or as close to the same time as you can. And what that means is that you should also go to bed around the same time every day. That really helps me to keep my body regulated. I'm pretty sensitive to different sleeping schedules, so even if I sleep in for 1 extra hour, I get a massive headache. For the past couple years, I was like, why do I get headaches every weekend? And that was why. So as soon as I fixed that, my headaches went away. And don't get me wrong, I will sleep in like maybe 10-15 minutes extra than what I do on the weekdays, but anything more than that gives me a headache. And I find that waking up early on the weekends helps me be really, I can't, she's running around like a maniac. And obviously for me personally, waking up early helps me to be more productive. I'm a morning person, I love waking up early, and that's just what works for me. All right, it's time to start the rest of my to-do list. I usually like to start with cleaning first, and another helpful tip that I have is to consume your media while you're cleaning or doing other tasks. We all love watching YouTube, listening to podcasts, and all of that, but instead of sitting on the couch and just scrolling through your phone doing that, we can just do that while we do chores, and it honestly makes the time go by so much faster. A crucial step in this process is to invest in a good pair of earbuds that will last all day, and you don't have to worry about your podcast stopping in the middle of the episode because your battery ran out or any inefficiencies like that. I'm working with Techniques in this video on their new AZ60 earbuds. These are so reliable, and they come in this cute little case, and they honestly last me all day. And they also come with an app on your phone. You can control the ambient sound, the noise cancellation, and it also tells you the battery life and everything like that. These earbuds are great because I can be watching a YouTube video on my computer and then switch seamlessly to watching on my phone. If I need to go in a different room or do a different task, these AZ60s honestly make it seamless. The AZ60s also have an industry-leading level of noise cancellation, which is super important when you have other people in the house, or even at work when you have people walking by your office like I do constantly making noise. These really help me to stay productive. You can control the sound around you with natural ambient mode, which captures a wide range of sound from low to high frequencies, as well as attention mode, which is my favorite. This reduces unwanted external noise so that you can focus on the task that you're doing. These are perfect for everyone, whether you're a business professional or you just like to listen to music all the time, or even if you're just on phone calls all day. The worst thing is when you're on an important phone call at work and the other person on the other line is frustrated because they can't hear you, or your battery drops, or there's like static noise or background noise. That just leads to frustration on both ends, and I've experienced that a lot. But when I use my AZ60s, it completely removes the frustration, and that to me is the most important part. And when you remove these frustrations, it really does lead to a more productive workday, more efficiency. You're just better off overall. I hate to be frustrated, and these headphones just help me to be more well overall and to be more productive and enjoy work a little bit more. There's no need to be frustrated because of bad sound quality. When you're on calls, these amplify words and reduce outside noise. Their Just My Voice technology uses 8 mics and advanced noise reduction. You can get up to 7 hours on a single charge with noise canceling on, and a total charge of up to 14 hours in the compact charging case. So make sure to check them out. I will have them linked down below. Like I said, amazing quality, and I'm excited for you guys to try them. Okay, I'm gonna do my quick tidy. Hi, baby. Hi. my quick tidy. Who was I kidding? That was not very quick. Although it only took me like 20 minutes. So, quick tidy, done. I was looking at my laundry and I actually don't have enough for one load, so I'm probably just gonna push that to tomorrow because I'd rather just not waste water if I don't have to. And that way I can cross it off too. So we got basically the first half of stuff done. The next is to declutter the guest bedroom closets. Let me show you what those look like. Not very aesthetic. This is the one in Vinny's room. I have to clean this too. So this is just a smorgasbord of random stuff. There's not really any purpose or organization here. AJ has some of his old work clothes. And then let me show you the one in the office. This one here. This up here is pretty organized because we don't use that stuff often, but going down here, I have a lot of boxes that can probably be thrown away, a lot of mailing stuff, and I can just do a much better job at organizing this. You see, I have weights in this room and I have weights right here, so I'm probably gonna have to decide which room gets what. So let's do a quick declutter and hopefully the end product looks better than this. I think I'm done. So it looks a little bit better. I don't have like a shelving system yet, but this is just what it is for now. We have all of Vinny's stuff, her litter, her food, and an extra litter box, some extra stuff for her. This is our blow-up mattress. If you have a solution for this, let me know because this is the best I can come up with. And then I'm gonna let AJ go through his clothes and decide like what to do with them. Up here I just have 2 extra yoga mats that I need to donate. And these are AJ's socks. I'm like out of breath. Okay, and then this one, I just put the wrapping paper up there. Over here we have ironing board, foam roller, yoga mat. I want to keep all my fitness stuff in this room. Steamer, ring light. Back here we have packing boxes, and then since we don't have a shelf, I just brought an extra chair in here and it's gonna work perfectly. I have all my weights here and then some lighter weights down there that I don't really use. And yeah, I mean, it's not like aesthetically pleasing, but it's functional and it'll do for now. Once we have kids, I think, okay, so here's the plan. This room will stay our office, like it'll be our office forever. And then Vinny's room will be our child number 1's room, God willing. So once we do have a kid, I want to obviously get like a closet system. We're gonna have to move everything out of here so that the child can have their own closet. Whew. What's next, Vinny? What's next on the list? Oh, you're gonna like this. Or maybe you won't. It's time to brush you, let's go. Let's go. Okay, actually, before I brush her, so we have these curtains as our closet doors, but they're a little bit too long. So I'm gonna see if I can cut them and make them the right size. Because she's ruining them anyway, like she claws at it. So if this gets ruined, it was really cheap. Let's see here. Maybe this is a terrible idea, Vinny. The key is going to, ow! Vinny, get in here. Get in here. She clawed me through the door. Get in here. I'm doing something. You're either in or out. All right, the key is going to be to keep it straight all the way down. Hey, that actually looks pretty good. That doesn't look too bad. What do you think? Nice. Now the only thing is to see if it like comes apart or starts unraveling. That won't be good, but other than that, works for me. It's time. Baby, come here, baby. Let me brush you. Brush you. Oh, you like that? Do you like that? Let me brush you. She's so difficult. Come here. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Good girl, you're doing so good. You're such a good girl. Other side, good. You like it, I know you like it. Look how much hair comes out. Okay guys, it's 11:30 and I have not been on my phone all morning. Isn't that crazy? When you set your mind to be productive and get things done, it'll be hours later and you realize I haven't been on Instagram. So I finished everything except for 3 things. Oh, that's Anna. We're about to record a podcast. She's coming over in a few minutes and then we're gonna work out, so that'll be 2 things off my list. And then I'll see if she wants to go to Target with me to return my Christmas lights. If not, I'll just go by myself. I wanted to say that another tip is to keep things tidy and organized. And if you struggle with that, I would put it on your to-do list to organize something. Like today, I organized 2 closets. I didn't feel like I had to do my whole house or everything had to be perfect. Just pick a small area and tackle that and you'll feel so much better. Even if you just tidy off your workspace, having clear workspace really helps me to stay productive. And also, I would say, don't think, just do. As we are nearing the end of my to-do list, I'm tired. I've been working all morning, cleaning, organizing, mental load editing. It's very tempting to just give up and say, oh, I did enough. And yeah, sometimes you can totally stop and like there's nothing wrong with that. But if there's really stuff that you still need to get done and you're tired, like I am right now. So I'm gonna sit down for 5 minutes without my phone, because if I take my phone, I will be here for 2 hours. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna rest, and I'm gonna enjoy my rest for 5 minutes. And you'll notice that when you don't have your phone on you, you actually rest. And in 5 minutes, I'll be bored and ready to do the next thing. I did not come up with that myself. I was watching someone on TikTok, this like really philosophical guy, and he was saying, when you don't want to do your work, whether you're at work or at home, take a chair and put it in the middle of the room and sit on that chair and rest. If you don't want to work, the only alternative is to rest, but without your phone, without a book, nothing. And see how long you're gonna sit there. Most people will sit there for a couple minutes, get bored, and then go back to work. Yeah, I just thought that was really cool. It definitely helps me to rest. And then we realize that when we're not distracting our minds, we can actually get a lot of stuff done and rest properly. Look who it is. Do you want some crumble?
You can have it all.
We ordered it by impulse last night, and now we have...
They look like they all have peanut butter in it.
This is pecan pie, dulce de leche.
Okay.
And then chocolate chip, this one's peanut butter.
Okay.
Okay. We just finished recording our first episode of the podcast. So exciting. Make sure to follow the podcast, A Small Amount of Drama. I'll have it linked below. This lighting though. But we are gonna go to the gym right now. This video is running into the afternoon. I know I said it was a morning vlog, but that's okay. We're being flexible. It's okay if it takes you a little bit longer than anticipated. We just had a lot of fun recording the podcast, so we took our time with that. But about to go to the gym and get a good workout in. Look at this, protecting the shoes with a napkin. It's called obsession, ladies and gentlemen. Get it, Vinny. Okay, it's a little bit later. We're about to do something a little bit fun, and that brings me to my next tip, is to reward yourself after having a productive session. Whether it's going out for a nice dinner, or just hanging out with friends, or just watching something on Netflix, whatever you enjoy, make sure to reward yourself, pat yourself on the shoulder for all your hard work, because you deserve it. So we're gonna go to this Christmas store that I've been really wanting to go to, and then we're also gonna return the Christmas lights, which is the last item on my to-do list, and we'll be officially done with the tasks for today. I've been looking for these white globes, if you've been following. I hope today will be the last time you ever have to hear me say white globes. We're gonna do that, and then we might go out to eat and just enjoy the rest of our Saturday. Wow, what a productive day. This has been one of the most productive days I've had in such a long time, and I'm glad that I filmed it. Yeah. back from dinner, and before I end the video, I want to show you what I found at the Christmas store. I finally found white globes and I'm so happy. So these are just large white globes. And then I have small white globes to go along with it. I also got some clear globes because I think that looks cute. And then lastly, I got some gold globes, and then there's like a little pattern on one of them. I'm so relieved, so thankful. Thankful I stuck it through and found them. So stay tuned. I'm going to be putting up the Christmas tree next weekend and I'm excited. So thank you for coming along with me on today's productive vlog. We got a lot done and I hope you guys enjoyed some of my tips that I have. These are just things that work for me. And yeah, don't forget to check out the AZ60s. I'll have them linked for you down below. The best earbuds for productivity and efficiency, both at work and at home. Love you, Kate. Bye.
Merry Christmas!